What's up, y'all? Terrell Friday here with FutureDDS.
Tyler Brown here with FutureDDS.
We started our second year at dental school, and I want to give you guys a little update on how it's going so far. Let's go.
Alright, so if this is your first time at our channel, what me and Terrell basically do is we give tips and advice to pre-dents who are trying to get into dental school, as well as give the world a view of what it's like to really be a dental school student. So if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and hit subscribe, and make sure you also hit that alert bell so that you know whenever we release new content. Alright, so we had our summer break. It was not very long at all. What'd you do, Terrell?
Pretty much I worked all summer, yeah. So I was grinding. Like I told you guys before, I work for Delta and I drive Lyft. So over the summer I was just grinding, working for Delta. Went home for like maybe a week, and one of my best friends is getting married. So that was cool, congrats to him. But other than that, just purely grinding, trying to get as much relaxation in as over the summer as I could. Actually, as you guys saw, I met up with Tyler in Orlando for the conference. But other than that, just purely trying to stack a little bread and get ready for this year. What about you?
So I was basically here for most of it. Okay. Here in Boston. We went to Orlando together for the conference, but then I came back and halfway studied. I was, our boards are coming up, and I thought that I would really push the gas on the whole studying thing for the first 3 weeks. But realistically, I really did relax. Really enjoyed my time. But now that we're back, we got some rest in. It's a lot easier for us, or at least for me, to really focus in and get these boards done before we really start the year.
And really one of the biggest things that I think both of us talked about was, actually getting that break and getting some relaxation in, and not just jumping straight in the board studying.
Exactly.
Give yourself that break from the, the gauntlet that we've been telling you guys we went through at the end of the first year. So.
Right. All right. So when I say, before we really start school, we are in school right now. We have a month, or the month of August, basically is full of workshops to really introduce us more into the actual clinic side of dentistry. So throughout the whole month, we have probably like 2 workshops every week, just to really expose us.
And sometimes 2 a day. I guess it just depends on your schedule. Like everyone's schedule is kind of different. But say for instance, like we had perio workshops, we had 5 of those, and it's just different things from introducing you to the instruments, which was like the first 2. Then we actually did cleanings on each other, and then finally we did scalings on each other. So that was pretty cool. Really getting into the clinic and getting that feel of what clinic life is like. Spending the entire day from 9 to 4 in the clinic, working actually with your hands, working with a patient, working with Axiom, different things like that.
Right. And so then we also had a radiology workshop. Basically, that's just teaching us how to take X-rays. We had 2 of those. On the first one, we just really learned how to set everything up, and then the second one, which I had yesterday, we actually did it on a patient, which was a pretty cool experience. I guess that was the real first one-on-one patient interaction that we've had, I think.
Yeah,
besides ourselves, right. So it was pretty cool. It was really interesting. It's funny seeing something that you had done on you for all these years, you actually doing it on somebody else. It was crazy.
Yeah. Also, on top of that, we have just little things here, assignments like the medical emergencies, just being prepared for the clinic again, being holistic. Those are like the basics that we need to know before we get into all the fun stuff, doing the preps and all that along that line.
And the medical emergencies class, as well as, what was the other one we had with Dr. Gonda?
Okay, that was the medical emergencies.
It was the medical emergencies. Which is one that's coming up?
We have domestic violence.
Domestic violence, which is coming up.
Learning like signs of domestic violence and kind of how to address it if you see it in the clinic. Okay,
and see, those are more of like the traditional classes that we've had throughout last year. And we have a test on that at the end of the month. But yeah, I mean, it's been interesting. It's just a lot of work, and we're about to pick up for that storm that's coming later on in the semester, so we're ready.
So on top of all these trainings that we've been doing, like Tyler said, at the end of the month we have a test, but along the line we still have to do these assists. And basically what an assist is going into clinic, making sure that you're getting the experience, working with the patient, seeing different procedures happening. So we have an actual list of, what is it, like 10 or
11?
Yeah, 11 different type of assists that we have to actually get from now until October. So we stack that on top of classes starting in September, on top of us still having to take boards. We're getting ready for another little storm that's coming, but it's what we're prepared for. So.
All right. So new things for this school year. First and foremost, scrubs.
Yeah, Spider-Man and freezing full effect. You ready, Ron? I'm ready.
Wear scrubs from now on.
They on the way.
You know, I think that we both had this whole idea or this whole mentality that, you know, we were gonna dress business professional business casual, excuse me, every single day.
Man.
I mean, we just have too much work, you know. Literally. So now, scrub boys for the next however long we're in school, honestly.
Yeah, it just makes too much sense. Like, lab, it's so much, oh man, clothes getting dirty already.
Lab is dirty. Lab is dirty. You don't want to have your nice clothes in lab.
This is not worth it.
It's just easier this way.
Yeah, and on top of that, man, I'm just really focusing up on finishing up this little grind. I got like a few more months of my summer schedule at work, so I'm gonna be knocking that out, pretty much flying back every weekend. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna get it done, you know, just keep going, just keep grinding. So other than that, man, just like trying to stay on top of this work. Everybody like second years always talk about how, you know, it's good to get up early because the second semester is so hard and all those stuff. But, you know, they said the last year we made it. You know what I mean? We made it, so by the grace of God. So we're here, but, you know, just it's always good to prepare for what's coming up. I definitely say that this month has been kind of a blessing in disguise because we've been able to set that schedule, getting up early, like things we've been doing this whole time, but it's really just getting back into it, especially after coming off the summer, you know, having those couple weeks of downtime. We've really been able to get back, you know, hitting the gym first thing in the morning, getting up before the gym early, you know, just kind of being able to adjust that schedule and still being in class late. So we're going to be used to the workload, or at least, you know, having our body out for the workload, even though, you know, it's probably going to be a lot more intense once classes start. But definitely, you know how that goes. We're definitely getting into the routine.
And to all of our subscribers who started dental school this August, welcome to the field.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Still, if you ever need anything from us, of course, we're here for you. So just shoot us a DM and we'll definitely get back to you.
Again, congrats for making it into school, starting your journey. If you have any questions for us, again, like Kyle said, make sure you add it down to the comments. If it's something a little bit more personal, go over to Instagram. You can follow us there. Send us a DM. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. You guys have been showing us a lot of love, and we definitely appreciate that. As always, hit that subscribe and notification bell so you know when we put up new content. And definitely, if you have any advice for us getting through this second year, getting into clinic, please add that down to the comments as well.
Definitely.
But that's gonna be it.
That's it.
All right, now y'all.